Oh no, hell no. Many of you guys, you're not ready to be in an MC. You're not ready to be in a traditional motorcycle club. That's why you don't last long there. That's why 4 or 5 years after you get there, you're ready to quit. Throw in the towel. It's not for you. The brother's this, the brother's that. You don't know the concept of the beehive. You don't know the concept of the MC. You only know the concept of the me-see. The me-see is concerned with I, me, what I need. I hear so many of you guys, I was there for the club, but they weren't there for me. I gave my all, but where were they when I needed something? Yeah. Now, you don't understand. You want to understand, but you can't. Because you can't see past your own petty desires, your own petty needs. You think, like if I'm there for them, they should be there for me. Many of you guys were never in the military, or if you were, you forgot. You forgot that military stuff. You know, when I was in the Navy, it was called Needs of the Navy, baby. Needs of the Navy. You're here for the organization, not for you. We're going to give you 3 hots and a cot. We're going to make sure you have medical. We're going to take care of all your basic needs, because when we need you to get in that submarine and head behind enemy lines underneath the ocean, go do some surveillance or take out the enemy and leave yourself exposed, it doesn't matter if you don't come back. You're here for the needs of the Navy, needs of the Marine Corps. I bet the Marines have the same thing, needs of the Marine Corps. Marine. Bet the Army has the same thing, needs of the Army. I bet you the Air Force has the same thing. You get to White and, hey man, needs of the Air Force. You're here for the need of the organization. It's bigger than you. And we're not going to treat you wrong, but you might have to die. That is what you're here for. Oh no, I just came to get my education. Oh, you came to the wrong damn place, bro. You might get an education. That's a byproduct. That's not the main product. If you came here for an education, you came for the wrong thing. Because what you should be here for is to serve your country. To serve. It is not mine to question why. It is nearly mine. It's merely mine to do or die. It's for the unselfish. It's for those who give. It's for those who can give completely. The MC is the same way. The MC is for those who can give, regardless of if you get back or not. If they give you something back, it's nice. It happens from time to time. You may need, and the MC may be there. It's not the MC's responsibility to take up a collection for you. If you die riding a motorcycle, that's not their responsibility. It's your responsibility to have insurance. It's not the MC's responsibility to come running for you if you get in a fight and take care of you. It's not. That's your responsibility to handle your business like a man. You don't take your personal business and bring it to the MC. The real G's I used to know, the OGs back in the day, where if they had a problem, they would take their vests off and go handle a personal problem. You cats today, first thing you want to do is go run and get the MC involved in something that's going to make the reputation of the MC suffer. You don't have what it takes to take off your cut and go handle your business on your own. You live as though the MC owes you something. It owes you nothing. You're a servant to the MC. A lowly servant. no matter how high your rank is. In fact, the higher your rank goes, the more lowly a servant you are. Just because you're the national president, you're no pomp and circumstance. You puff out your chest like royalty. You give your family favors. You give your friends favors. You're no good for the MC. The more senior you become, the less important you should be. The less about you we should be concerned. I know. I was at the top of an MC. The very tippy top, as top as you could go. And the trappings that come along with it, the adulation, it can go to your head. You start thinking of the needs of the me see. You don't think about the we see, the we MC. Oh, the motorcycle club didn't do for me what I did for it. I gave so much. I gave so much. So what? So what? The MC helps you in your time of need. Gravy. Icing on top of the cake. You know, guys, I really wasn't expecting that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But those clowns left me. They didn't care about me. They didn't me. No. It's needs of the MC. Needs of the MC. It hurts. That's why I tell you guys, the MC will break your heart. It'll break your heart when you find out that you didn't necessarily get out what you put in. Think of Moses. Moses got the raw end of the stick. All that he did for his people. Let my people go. He parted the Red Seas, they say, with the help of God. All these miracles were performed through him, and he didn't even get to see the promised land. Wow, that sucks. And you know what he was supposed to be? Here's the part that hurts. He was supposed to be just happy that they got there. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, y'all. I'm just happy y'all made it. My job was to get y'all there. It's about the group, about what must be done to get y'all to the top. Dr. Martin Luther King said, we might not all get there together. Some of y'all might not be there when we get there. He had no idea. He was one of the some of y'all who wasn't going to get there. He should have gone to his grave happy, knowing that the cause moved forward a little bit. It is the most devastating idea in the world. That the MC is not the me-see. It's part of the beehive, the we. The we stand together to make something happen greater than ourselves. It is with this dedication that we lifers dedicate. Everything we have, we give it. No matter how many times the MC has broken our heart, no matter how many times the MC has failed us. It's very hard to make us give up. Not impossible, but very hard, very difficult. Certainly not the first go-around. Not the first bad thing that happens. It's very hard for us to give up. Now, things like being treated unfairly and not by the bylaws, whoa, that's a different thing. For that, I'll burn this mofo down. But that is the subject of a different video. The motorcycle club is bigger than you and owes you nothing. Capiche?